I want to try and plasti dip my car.
Okay.
Before it starts raining. This is my first time. Oh, too thick maybe? No! See, it's not sticking to it. No, a failure. The stuff I got that from the website, Plasti Dip Spray. It's just a degreaser, just to make it all nice and clean. Just try and get everywhere. Mine's going to look a lot cooler than yours by the time it's finished.
What? I mean, you can clean
I'm
it,
not
so.
bothered.
But you won't be able to see
if you
it.
can't see it, I'm out of sight, out of mind. If you can't see it, I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
Wipe. This is all my stuff that I've got. All my masking tape, which I'll mask up now, just to minimise all the crap you get on the car.
Yeah.
Wipe it off.
Oh,
What?
I felt rain.
Point through it. I've already put all this tape on. I have to cut it in now. I've got to move all the damn cars out of the way because it started to rain, obviously, because it's Britain. Freaking English weather. So all the bath babies over there. I'm going to back mine up, put it in the garage. So it's booties in the garage. And I have to moving the Evo as well. So let's move mine now. Car's moved now. Got a nice little balcony. Keep it safe from the rain. 2 light sprays first, yeah?
Yeah.
And then what? Let them both dry each.
Yeah.
And then go over with a couple of, what, 3 thick ones?
5.
I thought it was 5 in total. 5 big ones.
I would just do 5 big ones.
Okay.
3.
Yeah?
No emotion yet.
I know what it means, keeping it depressed. I don't know how far away to do it.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that classed as 1 light spray? I think it does, yeah? 1 light spray?
Yeah.
Let's actually read the directions. Shake can vigorously for 1 full minute. Yeah, we did that. Hold can 6 inches away, more or less. Moving can back and forth slightly, overlapping each stroke. Apply heavy enough to produce an even wet appearance. Allow 30 minutes between coats. Apply as many coats as desired, 3 to 4 average. Allow 4 hours minimum dry time before use. No, I just mean the final.
Yeah, the
final use.
Pulling
Yeah.
it off, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Let's give it half an hour and come back, do another coat. This is the first coat. It's just made it look grey and blotchy. Pretty easy to do. So I've done not just a thin light spray over all of the bottom and the badge. 30 minutes now, and then we come back and do another layer. It's been half an hour now. Looks cool. Looks nice, kind of like gunmetal grey. But I'm gonna do another layer now. That's alright.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? Oh, don't breathe. I've done that a lot thicker than than that one, but I don't mind. It still looks. You can see where I've stopped and started, but I think you could kind of see that the first time when I did it. I think that one looks a lot smoother. I've not gone as crazy with that one. Take 4. Oh, it's all evened out really nice as well. You know, considering I was worried before that I did it thick. Let's do a chunky one. Ow! Nice, thick. Oh, too thick maybe? No! There's a bit of a globby bit there, but I'm going to do it one more time after this, Anna, so...
Yeah.
And given that every single time I've been like, no, I've done it wrong, and then we've come back and it's just dried nice, yeah. It looks a bit gloopy there and a little bit gloopy there. Let's hope it's not gloopy at the end.
Let's hope it's not gloopy at the end.
It's hard to do it smooth and even. Because you're naturally doing that and it's building up lines. So maybe if I do it...
Just keep doing it how you're doing it.
I think. Oh, that was much better that time. Doing it like that. Up and down like that. So another half an hour. Oh, I can see how thick I've done that there. I think I could put a tiny bit. Just try and even that out a bit more. Put too much on. I think I could wipe it a little tiny bit. There. There's a lot there. It's not going to dry flat and nice. Little fluffy dandelion seed has landed on it and gotten stuck. It's really annoying. I've got most of it off. We're using a tiny bit of masking tape to just stick the fluff to it. I think most of it is gone now. That was a little bit panicky. Panic stations. It's gone now. Don't know if you can see as well, but it's all dried. What I was worried about before, that it was too gloopy, well, that's what it's done. The bar looks boss. I'm worried about how thick to do it though. I'm going to do this first, because I've been doing that first, and I think that's been like
Practice.
my practice one, and then that one's turned out good. So I'll do it on this one, then go back to that. There's a few little, I think it's where the There's dots, and I don't understand where the dots have come from. I think it's where the stuff's stuck. You know, the little bits and imperfections. Oh, God. Can't really see the inside of it because it's all so black, but that's evened it out nice. But now there's those little tiny dots and dimples. But I don't want it to go too thick. Just half an hour to wait now. Half an hour. Certain angles it looks fine. This side's fine, but it's that bit there that I messed up on. That's the 6th coat on now, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 coats, 6 coats. Because I cocked it up and made it a bit bumpy. It looks brilliant. We like look on that proper. Okay, you can see in the day now, it's all dried. I am still not happy with this. There was one point where it got blobby here, and I wanted to wipe it off, but I changed my mind, and now it's dried like that. This looks super nice. So I'm going to go over it one more time. 6th coat. Alright, we're going thick. Oh, that actually works. That's worked. Huh. It's got rid of it. You see? You can see the lines, but you could see the lines when we did that, and they faded out. But I'd rather see them lines than that big blotched bit that you could see before. Okay, so 4 hours.
Back in 4 hours.
In 4 hours we're taking it all off.
When it's dark.
Back in 4 hours. How much sooner if it starts raining? We kind of forgot about this. So it's 10:30 at night now. And I need my car tomorrow, so we have to take all the tape off now. That's why it's dark. I don't know how to. I want to do this first because I think this is the easiest.
Yeah, to do.
God, that's really tough. Wowzers. Give me a tool. We don't have any official tools. We've got this plastic thing, some tweezers, and a spiky stick. there was quite a lot of black on the inside from just what I couldn't cover with tape, and because it's plastic it's adhered to it quite well. I know that most of the time you can just wipe it off, but this was not coming off just wiping it. You'd have to really push it, so it's just easier to use something that gets through it. So we've got this stuff and they've just put it on with a paintbrush. Sticky remover just for cars. Now for the logo, you can still see some of the imperfections on it, but whatever. First time. Hoping that when I get closer to it, it's going to do the little special split thing. Don't want it to. Is it? It's not working. Oh no, shoot! It's not working. It's pulling up a little bit. See, it's not sticking to it. No, a failure. I think we've put the tape far too close. It's not getting a chance to stick to the paint because it's all on the. That's why I was going to give it quite a big window. So the first time I tried this, I did it really close on one of the sections, and I did a big gloopy solid line. I tried to do the edges, and when I pointed it, the nozzle was not in the place I thought it was, and it just did a big thick line over it. We tried to go over it, different layers, didn't make a difference. It was ruined and it wasn't perfect, so it wasn't good enough. Ended up raging and peeling it all off, being really annoyed. And this is the next sunniest, nicest day where I've been able to try again. The bar that ended up looking really good, I've covered that up. I know it's unlikely the spray would get on it, but I've covered it anyway just because it's so nice. I don't want to ruin it. This has had 5 layers on now. I've not done any thick layers. I've done all fairly sparse sprays, but 1, 2, 3, 4 back and forth, so the edges are covered as well, so I don't have to go in deep with a spray either side. So hopefully this looks a lot better, but I'll bring you a bit closer so you can have a good look. So look how even it looks now. There's no thick bits, there's no gloopy bits, it didn't build up anywhere. The edges are not quite as saturated with the black, but I really don't mind. It's given it more of a motley kind of black look on the sides, but from the front it looks awesome. Moment of truth, we're gonna take everything off and see how it looks. Now I could just peel the tape and the stuff off at the same time, but I kind of want to know. It's tape proof. Yeah, I kind of want to just do the plastic by itself without this tape getting in the way. That's a nice little square. And we've got our very professional tools, a spiky stick, some kind of cocktail stick, and a plastic thing. I don't really know what this is. Well, let's try Yes. Look. No. Right, we found rather than just picking at it, if you roll it, that actually works really well. Also, jumpers work good as well. Something that's quite abrasive on it, just to kind of roll rather than picking at it. There's still a tiny bit on top there, but I don't really want to mess with it. I'm just going to leave it. You can't really see. Not unless you're this close anyway. Now let's try and do that little middle bit. You see it's coming away, but I can't. Just do it tiny bits at a time. At least it's not an Audi badge. Imagine how annoying that'd be. Oh, neat, that was boss. With the bar as well. The bar's a bit dirty at the moment, but you get the impression. I'm really happy. I hope you like this video. Just me, a normal person, doing cool things to a normal car. If you like it, please like it. I like to do some more videos. I'm hoping to do some other plasti dipping and also some decals as well. I'm going to do a video for all those things before download. The next one I'm going to do is I'm going to plasti dip the silver chrome on the side here. Just because I hate silver chrome, I'm going to get rid of all of it. And then all the dirty silver bits on the front as well. The badge and the two little strips. All plasti dip, so I'll do a video for all those things and my decals as well. So if you like it and you want to see more videos, please subscribe.